The Yonghwa Maitreya Great Scripture, Volume 2, Chapter 4, The Great Radiant Light and the Truth of Gong Thought, Dharma Teaching 196 April 6, 2025. At that time, the holy living Yonghwa Maitreya Great Buddha appeared among the great assembly and proclaimed the Dharma, saying, "A rose can never bloom from the seed of the hibiscus. The seed of the hibiscus produces hibiscus, and the seed of the rose produces roses. Human beings are likewise the same. If one is originally human, one remains human. There is no law by which animals become humans, nor humans become animals. Such teachings are empty falsehoods and not the true way. Those who claim that Shakyamuni in a previous life was a deer or some beast greatly insult Shakyamuni himself. Such words are not the truth spoken from the mouth of the Buddha, but merely the delusional words of ordinary beings. If someone told you your own ancestors were originally beasts, who among you would rejoice? This completely violates the principle of life and the natural order of sentient beings. The being that worldly people call God does not originally exist. When the fires consumed the mountains and fields of Gyeongsang province, destroying homes and countless lives, if a true God truly existed, why did he send the wind to strengthen the flames? Should he not instead have sent rain to save the people? Yet it was not so. Thus one may know how powerless the imaginary concept of God truly is. The most precious and only truth in the universe is Gong Thought itself. Human beings are born into this world and walk the path alone. No one can walk that path in their place, nor can they ever return once the body perishes. Therefore, one must illuminate that path oneself through the great radiant light and ultimately proceed into the Yonghwa world. And what is Gong Thought? It is the truth in which giving and receiving truly exist. Though it resembles empty space, it is the real light that truly exists. The great radiant light must be directly bestowed in order for life to receive its truth. The recent Maitreya Jonbul descended into this Saha world was precisely to transmit this great radiant light. In the Christian scriptures there are passages concerning the sword. That sword is called the cubit. The cubit is the precious life energy granted to each being and the symbol of the great radiant light. Those who possess this sword cannot be harmed by any weapon and attain supernatural authority. It is said that among the disciples of Jesus, more than 500 possess this sword as beings of divine power. From the perspective of modern science, such teachings appear more advanced than the Buddhism of old. Yet the essence of truth itself is ultimately not different. The great radiant light exists beyond the names of religions. Its true substance is the language containing the answer of truth at the end of every word and the brightness revealed through Gong Thought. The meaning of the 144,000 cubits of the sword signifies the spiritual energy possessed by each being. Worldly people say that God gave them the sword and treated it as sacred. Yet in truth, the great radiant light exists only where giving and receiving occur. It is the living energy of truth and can never be given unilaterally from some external being. Just as plants ripen only through the light of the sun, Gong Thought must bestow light upon the human spirit body for life to fully mature. Only while alive may human beings receive this great radiant light. The dead can no longer receive it. Just as beans sprout only after fully completing their days beneath the earth, human beings must also receive the great radiant light in order to be reborn into true life. Just as flowers never bloom again upon a dead persimmon tree, the dead are never again given the opportunity for reincarnation nor the light of life. Only the living Buddha and Messiah, Yonghwa Maitreya Buddha, emits the great radiant light directly from his body. This light itself is the path of salvation and the sword of truth. This is proven even through photographs showing the light manifested throughout the entire body. It is not merely words spoken without evidence. This sword is not the sword of Christianity. It is the great radiant light of Maitreya Buddha and the truth energy transcending Buddhism, Christianity, and all religions. This Dharma teaching shall become the gate of life and salvation for future humanity. Through the great radiant light, human beings shall no longer fall into illness and shall eventually live for hundreds and thousands of years. At that time, diseases shall be healed through the great radiant light itself, and health shall be restored without surgery or medicine. How precious indeed is this truth. Therefore, the great radiant light is Gong Thought, the eternal source of life, and the foundation of the great Dharma proclaimed by Maitreya Buddha. O all sentient beings of the world, believe and follow this truth. Within the great radiant light there is the path, there is life, and there is liberation. Namu Yonghwa Maitreya Buddha. Please save and guide immeasurable sentient beings throughout the 10 directions and countless lifetimes through the great radiant light. Namu Maitreya, Namu Maitreya, Namu Maitreya.